Alright, I don't know how long ago I stopped streaming, but I, um, accidentally closed OBS. I actually accidentally closed OBS. And, alright, I was gonna say, so after I accidentally shut down OBS, I was talking about how, I wanted to make some parts of my computer look like Windows 7 or Windows Vista, because the UI looks really good. Um, and I knew I was gonna smell some people saying, "Oh, why don't you just install Windows Vista or Windows 7?" Now what? Mm, I was gonna say that, yeah, installing Windows 7 or Windows Vista on this computer, I don't know how it would be possible because I already have a shit ton of files on here. I have a shit ton of files on here, like maybe, 200 gigabytes of data on this computer? Like, programs, necessary, necessary Windows updates, apps, music, audio files like SDR recordings, for example. Um, if I really wanted to install Windows 7 or Windows Vista, I'd have to buy um like a 500 gigabyte or 1 terabyte hard drive, which is probably really expensive of uh in this time and economy. And I'd have to like drag all of the files on this computer onto that onto that HDD, the hard drive. And then I'd have to like fucking uninstall Windows, then download, or I'd have to download a Windows 7 ISO beforehand, then like open it, install it, and then redrag the files here. But I know that some of the files on this computer aren't gonna work with Windows Vista or Windows 7 because it's like new technology. It's new technology, and downgrading to a previous version of Windows would probably remove some of the bloat on my computer because, again, I'm using Windows 11. And they implement a lot of bloat and AI, like, shit into this computer. I don't know why. But, yeah, I think they'd have less bloat on older versions because it's less necessary or something. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, it seems like a good idea. And I don't know if some parts of the internet is gonna work either, because well, I use the internet a lot, and it's necessary for things like shortwave, because you can use the internet to connect to remote SDRs across the world. Now, if I want to do that, but I don't want to have to. No, I don't. But maybe I could use a Windows 7 or a Windows Vista virtual machine um in order to, see what it's like, I guess. But I forgot to turn on the setting in BIOS that like makes the virtual machine actually work. Oh, you know what? I just fucking thought of something. I saw this image of a bunch of equipment that was owned by UVB-76 or the buzzer whenever some random guy came into the abandoned transmitter facility in Polverovo in like 2010, and I saw this picture of what looked to be like some sort of meter, then a balloon, and then like a bunch of cores and shit. Alright, my fucking friends are spamming my phone again. Uh, oh my god, what did I just say? Should have kept my mic muted then. Honestly, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update the BIOS setting that actually is oh my god. That actually allows you to use a virtual machine. It's somewhere in the BIOS. I forgot what it was, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to access the BIOS anyway, because you have to like do a quick time event. Now what? Oklahoma. Secretary of State arrested for public intoxication. And well, time to make. Let's see. All right. Ugh. OBS Studio successfully fucked me. Let's see. All right.